Yo, what's up guys? Versus here, and welcome back to Noob to Pro CS2 Episode 2. If you missed Episode 1, we covered all the settings and the fundamentals. Go watch that first, link in the description.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, here's a wild stat for you. Good crosshair placement can literally improve your reaction time by 200 milliseconds. That's the difference between you getting the kill and getting killed. So today we're covering 3 skills that will instantly level up your game. Crosshair placement, counter strafing, and pre-aiming. Master these and I guarantee you'll see results in your next match. Let's get into it. Alright, so what even is crosshair placement? Simple. It's keeping your crosshair at head level, where the enemies are most likely to appear. Sounds basic, right? But I see so many players running around, staring at the floor like they're looking for lost change. Here's the golden rule. Your crosshair should always be where an enemy's head will be before they peek. Let me show you what I mean. Stand here at long A. See this wall? I want you to trace along it with your crosshair at head height as you move forward. Notice how my crosshair is always positioned where an enemy could peek from. I'm not aiming at the wall itself, I'm aiming at the head level, slightly off the corner. Why does it matter? Because when someone does peek, my crosshair is already on their head. All I have to do is click. No flicking required. The 3 levels of crosshair placement. Level 1, head height. Stop aiming at the ground. Aim at a head level instead. That's it. This alone will boost your rank. Level 2, angles and corners. Position your crosshair slightly off corners where enemies will peek. Not on the wall, where their head will be when they swing out. Level 3, predictive placement. This is next level. You're pre-aiming common spots before you even see the angle. You're thinking one step ahead, playing 4D chess. Alright, now let's talk about movement, specifically counter strafing. Here's the problem in CS2. You cannot shoot accurately while you are moving. Your bullets go everywhere. See that? Completely inaccurate. So how do the pros make it look like they're shooting while they're moving? Counter strafing. Here's how it works.
And then tap the opposite movement key to cancel out any motion you have, allowing you to slow down almost immediately and shoot.
When you're moving left or holding A, your character has momentum in that direction. To stop instantly, you tap the opposite key, D, for a split second. Let me break it down step by step. Here's the counter strafe sequence. 1. You're holding A, moving left. 2. You see an enemy. 3. You tap D to cancel the momentum. 4. Your character stops instantly. 5. You shoot 100% accuracy. 6. Continue moving. The opposite applies. When you're moving right, tap A to stop. When you're moving forward, tap S to stop. When you're moving back, tap W to stop. Here's what it looks like at full speed. See how I'm stopping for a fraction of a second to shoot? That's counter strafing. Practice drill. Go into private match, stand in front of a wall, strafe left and right while counter strafing, and shoot at the same spot on the wall. Your goal? All bullets should land in the same location. If your bullets are spread out, you're not stopping completely before shooting. Pro tip, you don't need to hold the opposite key, just a quick tap. Think of it like tapping a brake pedal, not slamming it. Practice this for 10 minutes every single day and it will become muscle memory within a week. Section 3, pre-aiming, putting it all together. Now we're going to combine everything you've learned into one technique, pre-aiming. What's pre-aiming? Pre-aiming means positioning your crosshair at common enemy positions before you peek the angle. You're essentially pre-firing mentally. Here's why this is insane. When you pre-aim correctly, you're removing reaction time from the equation. The moment you see an enemy, they're already dead because your crosshair is already on them. Example 1. I'm holding long A from pit. I know the most common spot for a T to peek from is here at the corner. So I'm pre-aiming at head level, exactly where their head will be. See that? I barely moved my mouse because I was already aiming there. Example 2, mid doors. I'm peeking mid. Instead of peeking then aiming, I'm setting up my crosshair first. The moment I peek, if someone is there, I just click. No adjustment needed. The pre-aim formula. 1. Think. Where will the enemies likely be? 2. Position. Put your crosshair at head level at that spot. 3. Peek. Use the counter strafe to peek. Use counter strafing to peek smoothly. 4. Shoot. If they're there, click. 5. Adjust. If they're not, move to the next common angle. Pre-aim them every single time. Section 4. Bringing it all together. So we've covered 3 separate skills. Now let's see them work together in a real scenario. I'm on CT on Mirage, defending A site. I hear footsteps connect to Step 1. Crosshair placement. My crosshair is already at head height, positioned where the head will be. Step 2. Counter strafe. I'm strafing left to peek the angle. As I peek, I tap D to stop instantly. Step 3. Pre-aim. I've already pre-aimed the most common spot. The moment I see them, I shoot. That's the flow. Crosshair placement gets you in position. Counter strafing lets you shoot accurately while moving. And pre-aiming removes reaction time. All 3 together, you're basically lethal. Okay, so you understand the concepts. Now, here's how to actually practice them. Drill 1. Head height deathmatch. 10 minutes a day. Join a deathmatch server. Focus only on keeping your crosshair at head level. Don't worry about your KD, just focus on the placement. Drill 2. Counter strafe workshop map. Download a training map. I'll link one in the description that I use. Practice until you can hit 90% accuracy while moving at least. Drill 3. Pre-aim walkthrough. 5 minutes a day. Start with Dust 2. Practice pre-aiming every single common angle. Do this slowly so it builds the muscle memory, and then you can do it faster later on. Drill 4. 1v1 arena servers. Join a 1v1 arena community server. Apply everything you've learnt in real duels. This is where it all comes together. I see this all the time. Players are so focused on pushing forward, they forget to counter strafe. Result? Inaccuracy. Always remember, stop before you shoot, like the DBT skill. In CS2, headshots are king. Always pre-aim at head level, not stomach. Mistake 4. Over-peaking angles. When you peek this wide, you expose yourself to multiple angles at once. Bad idea. Instead, slice the pie. Peek just enough to see one angle. Clear it, move on to the next. And there you have it, guys. Crosshair placement, counter strafing, and pre-aiming. These 3 skills alone will carry you from silver all the way to gold. I'm not even joking. Your homework for this week. Spend 25 minutes every day on those practice drills I just showed you. That's it. Do that consistently. There is no way you're not getting out of silver. In the next episode, we're diving into spray control and recoil patterns. How to actually control your bullets when the fight lasts longer than one tap. But just quickly, before you go, drop a comment telling me which skill you struggle with the most. Crosshair placement, counter strafing, or pre-aiming. I read every single comment and I'll help you out. If this video helped you, smash that like button. It genuinely helps the algorithm push this to more players who need it. And obviously, subscribe so you don't miss episode 3. I'll see you in the next one. Now get out there and practice. Peace.